is no more blood.
Are we still in the world of the living?
Yes, we are. We will be here forever, unless... I feel a weak presence. Just a spark of life, but it could ruin it all.
But you said that
Silence.
no one could...
We need to find the source and remove it.
I will do what you please, my new Archon. But where shall we start looking?
It's midsummer already. Time seems to go by so quickly.
Yet, no matter how long I spend with you, it never seems enough. You know, I'm going tomorrow, so did you consider my offer?
I did. And I would love to come with you. But I don't think I can. My destiny is not to be a hero.
But my destiny is to be at your side. Just say the word, and I will stay here with you.
No, Benedict, you can't stay here. I mean, look at you, standing here in that shiny mail. Don't waste your time in this village. Go and begin your training. I know it was always your dream. Me, I belong here. No matter what the people say, this is home to me. I'm no adventurer.
Don't worry. To me, saving the world sounds so much easier than giving you all that you deserve. I won't be away for long, I promise.
Careful. Don't promise things you can't keep.
Hey, Benedict! Come over here! Something's wrong!
Paul, you really know how to spoil a special moment, don't you? Wait here. Don't you dare go away.
Oh no! Who are these people? Run for your lives!
Scarlet! Quick! Come over here!
Scarlet! No! Stay there! I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh no! Help! Anybody help me!
What? Benedict!
Wasn't as easy as I thought.
No. No. This can't be.
You are safe now. That's
Don't
all
do
that
this
matters.
to me. Please.
I will be with you always.
Oh no. Benedict. No.
My daughter,
Who are you?
there is no time to mourn your loss.
What is this? A dream?
You are the only one who stands between life and eternal darkness.
I don't understand. What is this about?
You must heed my words. You have powers that you do not know of yet. You must learn to use these powers. It is essential.
You talk about powers. I have no powers. My love is dead and I could do nothing to help. I'm no warrior. Why did all this happen?
All will be explained soon. But we must move quickly. There is much to learn, for only you have the power to grow, the power to change the fate of your world.
My world? There is nothing of value in this world for me anymore. Whatever it is you want from me, you'll have to find somebody else.
Listen, my daughter. I will give you my power and protection. There are many ways you can utilize my power. You will be able to see people again, see people that passed from your world.
Benedict.
Alternatively, you could use your force to crush those who did this. Seek them out and wreak your revenge. Will that comfort you?
Yes. Give me the power to see Benedict again.
So it is love you seek. Whichever road you choose, your destination remains the same. You must find the moonblade. Find where I hid it. Then travel to Venice and use it to defeat the undead Archon.
The moonblade? Undead Archon? I don't understand.
My time draws near. I can't remain in this world much longer. But do not worry. I will watch over you, and there is no stronger ally than me. Now sleep, my daughter.
But I have so many questions.
Sleep. All will be easier tomorrow.
But
Sleep.
You're awake.
I am so sorry.
I just had such a horrible dream. Benedict died, and I think he was deaf. I was told to find a weapon and go to Venice. I'm so confused. What does it all mean?
Oh no, you mean you don't know? That just makes this all the harder. What you think you dreamt was no dream, although I wish with all my heart that it was.
You mean Benedict is dead? But I still feel his presence as if he was with me, right here.
Many of us have died. My Joel, too, will never return home.
It feels as though there's a veil obscuring my mind. I can't even think clearly.
Don't worry. We all feel it. I'm sure it will soon pass, but you need to get moving. You can't stay here. Find something new to wear. Change out of those tattered clothes. Go ask Matteo. He has a daughter of your age.
Matteo?
The blacksmith at the end of the village road. You really are confused. He knows a fair bit about blades, too.
Why did this happen last night?
I know this must be hard for you to understand, but there are dark forces out there searching for you. I've always tried to protect you as if you were my own daughter, but this village is safe no more. You must leave as soon as possible. Get as far away as you can.
What are these dark forces?
Hush, child. The time for speaking has passed. You must take your leave. But wherever you go and whatever you do, you must avoid the mountains at night. Creatures from hell roam freely, and no mortal's blade can cut their undead flesh. If you see them, you must run as fast as you can. You are only a weak child. You would be no match for their strength. Now hurry! Go!
You always cared for me.
I cared for you since you were given to me as a child. I loved you as my own.
My parents.
I cannot tell you anything about them. This is for your own good. It would not do you well to hear it anyway. Trust me.
Have you ever heard of a thing called a moonblade?
Hell and poison! There'll be no talk of such things in my home, however crumbled it may be. Maybe Matteo will dare answer your questions.
Goodbye.
Hey, Scarlet, come over here. Hey, Scarlet, you survived the attack.
I did. Why do you sound so surprised?
I saw your fighting style last night. Luck must have been on your side. In all seriousness, though, there are some things that you have to remember. When you go head-to-head with your enemy, every last one of them has a weak spot. And there are no exceptions. Everyone. Except you, of course. You've got more weak spots than a 4-year-old pumpkin. But last night, I found those bastards' weak spot. And I can show you how to fight them. If you want. Also, if you're experienced enough, I can teach you some new combat skills.
Teach me new combat skills.
It's not much, but it's a start.
Sorry, we can't let you out here in that tall dress.
If you want an explanation, you better talk to those two chatterboxes at the upper exit of the village.
You saved my life. How can I ever repay you? I know it's not much, but here, take these ducats. They're all that I have.
Thank you.
Hey Scarlet, I need to talk to you. Thanks for your help. Still, you must leave the village. As long as you're here, we're not safe.
What do you mean?
Those assassins, we still don't know where they came from. But they were looking for a stranger. And you're the only villager that no one knows the next of kin. They came for you. Oh, and beware of the Patrono brothers. They hold you responsible for what happened and swore revenge should they see you again.
You saved so many of us, you clearly have the heart of a warrior. Take this necklace. May it bring you good fortune, or at least a healthy meal when you reach the windmill.
Where is this windmill?
It's a tavern, near the bridge to Venice.
Thank you.
Hey, stop! What are you, sleepwalking, going into the wilderness with a torn nightdress? There are still thugs out there. For your own safety, you should at least wear something you can't trip over. The blacksmith has a daughter of your age, or so I've heard. Maybe he could help you out. Mind you, his daughter's a bit more the fully figured type, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Scarlet, come inside my beautiful smithy. Sorry things aren't exactly shipshape. Last night, the roof sprung a leak, and my apprentice got a bit arrow-sick in the corner. Then to top it all off, I had to break my pliers over the long hat of an assassin. Apart from that, though, it's been business as usual. So, What can I do for you?
I'm looking for some new clothes.
Looking as lovely as you are? Well, I can't help you find any clothes, but I've got a daughter about the same age as you. She keeps her clothes in a chest at my house, which is just across the road. If you can find them, feel free to help yourself. Just make sure you bring them back here for me. I'll give them a quick tweak, just to make sure they fit.
So many good men have died. Who's going to mine the copper ore now?
Can you tell me more about the copper?
As you know, this village depends on the copper mines. I'm a merchant. Until now, I have sold the ore to traders from Venice, but most of the miners were killed. There's no more food on people's tables and there's nothing left to sell. At this rate, we'll have to abandon San Pasquale lest we starve to death. I think a few of the survivors went down to Ivy Creek. I'm sure they can tell you more. In the meantime, if you find any copper ore on the way down to the mines, I'll buy it off you for a fair price. I need to keep trading somehow. Oh, and before you go, I have an old Imperial sword on sale. It might be useful to defend yourself in the wilderness. If you bring me enough copper ore, I'll be happy to sell you a blade.
I would like to trade.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello.
I would like to trade.
Hello.
I would like to trade.
Hey, how can I help you?
What are you going to do now?
Well, what do you think? I don't have many options. I'll go on working till the end of things, or at least until I find a better smithy. Like in Venice. Oh, how I'd long for a smithy there. If someone offered me a smithy in Venice, I'd move there right away. Oh, but wait, it'd take me about 10 lifetimes' work till I could afford such a smithy. So, forget about it.
I found those clothes you mentioned.
My. I guess my girl put on some weight lately. Let me see what I can do. I'm glad my apprentice didn't live to see a skilled armorer turning his smithy into an alteration shop. Yes, don't say anything. It was the best I... Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Fits you like a gauntlet. You know, back in the old days, I used to do this stuff with armor, rather than just tailoring fancy dresses. If you ever find some armor that doesn't fit you, just bring it to me. I would be glad to put my old skills to the test for you. So, good luck. But wait a minute. Maybe you could do me a favor too. I need some new pliers. Ever since that assassin broke mine with his inconsiderate head, it's been a nightmare around here. I think the late ranger had some in his forest hut. I don't suppose you could go and fetch them for me.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Scarlet! Scarlet! Thank heavens I found you. It's terrible. You're...
Calm down. What happened?
It's your half-brother, Leon. When those people attacked, he chased after them.
He left towards Ivy Creek, but he never came back.
Something terrible must have happened. You have to find him.
Hey, how can I help you?
Do you know anything about a moonblade?
Oh, cripes. The cursed weapon of the dead.
So it exists. That wasn't just a dream.
Nah. Well, yes, possibly. Look, I'm not really in the mood for such fairy tales. This thing was supposedly forged from a metal that is not from this earth, and it's said that undead creatures can be killed with it. If you ask me, there's no such thing as a moonblade. Nor are there undead creatures roaming around. These are tales of the mountains and the miners. Of course, if it is real and you do find that blade, I'd very much like to have a look at it. In the meantime, you better use some real weapons and learn to defend yourself. I'm sure that brawler at the lower part of the village can teach you some tricks.
Can I help you somehow?
I don't think you've found the pliers yet. They're in the forest hut down at Ivy Creek.
Goodbye.
There she is! That's the girl who destroyed our village.
What?
You heard me. You are responsible for all that happened. They were here for you, and now you will have to pay for it.
Now she got what she deserved.
What are you? A demon? Please, please forgive us. We had no idea.
You will pay for your treason. Draw your weapon so you can die like a man.
Now you'll pay for what you've done to our village.
Oh no, fearless fighter! Let us live!
Don't mock me, scum.
As you like. Then we'll rip you to shreds right away. Won't be too difficult.
Come on, you coward!
Scarlet! Why did you have to go and spoil things? I had everything under control.
I'm sure you would have slayed them all, oh hero with the rusty sword.
Oh yes, true. One day I will be a hero.
You're much too young for this, Leon. You shouldn't be dreaming of fighting.
But I want to fight for the people. I want to change something.
This discussion is over, young man. Go home now.
I hate you!
And I just don't want to lose you too.
Who's this?
And search for the will.
Stay away. This is family business.
Yes, and the controversy will be solved pretty soon with this blade.
Wait, what's going on here?
Sometimes there are things in life that can only be solved by a good old-fashioned duel.
I'd stay out of this.
Well, I could use some help.
No, help me!
What exactly is going on here?
It's plain and simple, really. Our uncle died, and we both came here to claim the inheritance. One of us needs to go inside and look for his will, but this guy here is not to be trusted.
Oh, yes, I am. You were always the villain in our family.
The problem is, the will be hidden.
There'll probably be some sort of puzzle. Our uncle was very fond of puzzles. Even a bit paranoid, you might say.
I'll find the will. Then maybe you two can stop bickering.
If you need any help, just give me a shout.
Yeah, maybe we can help you somehow.
Have you found anything yet?
Keep your eyes open. The old man was very fond of puzzles.
The will. It says everything should be given to Nesto, and there is something about an unseen blade.
You found the will?
Surprise, surprise. Now, let me see what the old fogey wrote down.
Don't give it to him. He'll twist it for his own good. You'd best read it out to both of us. This place would make a great shelter for homeless children.
That was always my dream.
What? Here? In this forest? Honestly, John, a pub with some gambling and plenty of ladies would suit this village far better. Or I'll just tear it down and sell the wood. They seem to need some up here.
This is my final will. I command that all that belong to me shall be given to the family of Don.
I do not believe this. You are so totally not worthy of this.
I'm more worthy than you are. You lost all your money gambling. For you to inherit would be damned unfair. I have worked hard, and finally I can reap the rewards.
And now you want to build an orphanage?
Indeed.
There's more, except for the unseen blade. Hidden in the world of twilight, it will be searched for in due time, and only discovered by its heir. The one without family will be reunited with the past.
What is he going on about? A blade hidden in a twilight world?
Strange. It says, the one without family. There's only one person without a family in this village. Me.
So, you think this message was intended for you?
Well, why not? She seems a little mysterious to me anyway.
Well then, let me invite you all into my new mansion and see if we can make head or tail of things.
Not that we'd be any good in supernatural stuff, but having been educated in precision mechanics in our youth, we could possibly help you open some locks.
Picking a lock is just a matter of finding the right order. Trivial for people like us, trained in fine craftsmanship.
The door is now unlocked. We'll wait for you outside.
Look, I found it.
Amazing. It's just like in the legends.
Still, looks pretty battered to me. Maybe you should let a smith take a look at it before you give it a whirl.
Speaking of which, how can you be sure you're the one the blade was intended for?
Actually, maybe I do need some practice.
Now that our dispute is settled, we'll be going back to Venice. And regarding these strange foreigners on the road, it would be safest if we travelled together.
Strange. For once, I agree with you.
I need to get to Venice too.
Then you are most welcome to join us. We'll wait for you at the tunnel entrance, and only enter it when you're ready. But first, we need to be sure you won't get cut into pieces by the next rogue that comes by.
So, how about we test your fighting skills right here, right now? What do you say?
All right.
Yes? Great. Spar with me and listen to my advice. Some enemies are skilled enough to block your blows. In that case, a direct attack won't harm them. However, if you're quick enough, you can attack them from the side or behind. You do this by performing a quick roll, followed by a strike. Roll to the left or the right, and then strike. Try it now. Roll and strike. I'm amazed. You're as quick as you're sharp-witted.
The next thing to learn would be performing combined attacks. But for today, this should suffice. You did surprisingly well. Maybe you'll stay alive until we reach the coast.
Well, if you carry on training, you might even live to see the gates of Venice.
As long as there's good to be done, I'll stay alive for as long as it takes.
Doing good may make you feel proud, but it can also dramatically shorten your life expectancy.
We'll go now. Meet us in the village when you're ready to go to Venice.
And don't forget to fix this cursed blade. Any power you may awaken from it will doubtless be an advantage on our way. Oh, and take this. It's my travel journal. It may prove useful.
A good idea. Have mine too. But don't forget to give it back to me when you've finished reading.
Oh, good day. What the hell are you doing down here?
Do you know anything about a moonstone?
A couple of days ago, I would have laughed about this old bedtime story, but our digging machine broke through a wall and revealed a very mysterious chamber. Maybe this is what you're looking for. You can just follow the pipes over there. They will lead you there, but take care. Oh, good day. What the hell are you doing down here?
Never mind.
You found me!
Benedict.
I'm so glad that you found me.
I felt you with me all the time. You were never really gone.
As much as I wish that were true, I'm afraid it can't be. I'm no longer of your world, but I found a way to reach out to you, to talk with you, and I can help you on your mission.
When can I be with you again?
Soon, my love, I promise. But for now, things must stay like this. You can't let your feelings for me cloud your judgment. From here, I can offer you far more help than I could in your world.
Benedict, I'm just so lost and confused. How can I ever go on without you?
Just remember to let your heart rule your head.
I miss you.
I'll always be here.
Don't go.
Here, take this with you. It's a gift. A power to help you on your quest. Use it well.
Come over here! I guess by now you've found out how dangerous it is down here. See, I'm the last surviving miner. Oh, fate is unforgiving. There is still plenty of copper ore down there, but these delvers have spread everywhere.
Maybe I can help you and take care of them.
You? Well, you might try your luck, but I think we need a fighter for this. You defeated them! You defeated all of them!
It wasn't easy, but yes, I did it.
I'm amazed. Take this little reward. But alas, the mine is still dead as a grave. As long as there are no stout men around working for the mine, the village still can't be saved.
You will surely leave the village soon. Maybe you will find willing workers on your way. You might ask them to come and help us out.
No more miners, no more ore, and no more songs under the mountain.
Don't despair. Songs will be sung again.
I hope for it. But will you remember me and ever return? I doubt that.
No! Don't go there! They're too strong! Hey, how can I help you?
I found your pliers.
Ah, great! And while you were gone, I've had a chance to fix my bellows. I am a smith again! Well, an unpaid blacksmith in a burnt-down village. Hey, how can I help you?
I've got the ore. Now can you fix the moonblade?
Can this be true?
Can you fix it now?
Fix the moonblade? Am I an armorer or a tinsmith? Oh, of course I can fix it. Wait here. An exceptional weapon in the hands of a blessed warrior. This is the last time I dare hold it. Here, take it. May it bring you more relief than harm.
Now that I have the moonblade, what should I do with it?
I'm sure that this weapon can slay these demons the people are talking about. You know, the creature that holds the mountain pass to Venice. Why not try this weapon on the monsters? You seem to be fearless enough to do that. And maybe luck will be on your side once again. Follow the signpost to find the road to Venice.
That's good news. We'll wait for you at the entrance to the cave that leads to Venice.
See you there. And be sure to bring that weapon with you. Don't sell it on the way.
She's not you, Nesto.
Hello. I would like to trade.
I don't believe it! I don't believe it. Those were peasants. They don't even have proper weapons.
You are right, as always, Master, but there was one fierce warrior among them who wreaked havoc until we could slay him and the king.
A test! You have failed miserably!
Hey!
What the hell? Go get her!
Hello. I would like to trade.
Hey, how can I help you?
Can you customize my armor?
Sure. Let me see what you've got.
Customize this dervish armor.
All done. Take it.
Can I help you somehow?
I don't think so. You've done everything you can.
Goodbye.
Hey, Scarlet. Back for some training?
Teach me new combat skills.
It's not much, but it's a start.
you are. Listen, this looks impossible.
The creatures inside the cave cannot be harmed by any of our weapons.
If you don't have any tricks up your sleeve, we'll never get to Venice.
No! Don't go in there! My cousin Rupert, the gatekeeper's been killed! There are strange creatures inside! Demons! They can't be killed! Only a blade from the old myths could do them any harm! The gates to the shore were locked when he died. If you want to reach Venice, these demons must be defeated. In all the commotion, I guess the key to the gate was lost. Rupert wore a necklace, a very old family heirloom. If you could get it back for me, at least it would make the grief a little more bearable.
Good. You got them.
You? Here?
I've never seen creatures like that before.
Me neither. But now that they're gone, let's get out of here and find a tavern.
We've got to get through the door first.
Maybe the key's on that body over there. If not, we'll unlock it ourselves.
Are the devils dead?
Yes. And here's that necklace you mentioned.
Oh, thank you. We may have lost our cousin, but at least the heirloom's safe.
Thank you.
Good. Now we can move on.
Well done. You got him. Our training has paid off.
Keep moving. This looks like a job for you, my dear cousin.
For me?
Come on. I know that you got your hands dirty working on a farm back then. You know how to clear the way.
I do. Let's be quick. There are more of those assassins around. Ah, there you are. Listen, this looks impossible.
The creature...
If you...
There she is. Go get her. Come on, you coward!
Hey, help! Get us out of here! She survived. Look, everyone, she survived. Hey, I mean, I'd have fought them off myself, but I was busy, you know. What a show. Just the one of you against loads of them. They all had swords.
I noticed that.
Oh, yeah, sure. You're a true hero. You saved me and my lovely tavern. After all, Where would I be without my tavern? And you even save the guests. I mean, what would I do without guests? You have my eternal gratitude. If there's anything I can do for you, anything, just say the word.
Do you know what these villains wanted?
They were looking for someone. I heard them talking, but I couldn't quite make it out. Sorry. Anything else I can do you for?
How can I get to Venice?
Go to Venice? Why not take that huge bridge in front of my tavern's door?
It's blocked. I'm not entirely stupid.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Well, now that the bridge is blocked, there might still be fishermen down at the shore. Go out the back door. It'll take you right where you need to go. I would say to take care, but after seeing what you just pulled, I don't think you're gonna need it. Behold and marvel at this miracle of contemporary locksmithery.
My boat! My boat! Curse them if they did something to it.
Wretched ramshackle windmill, cursed innkeeper. I wish I could just complete my mission and go home.
What's your problem with the innkeeper?
He's a scoundrel. I'm convinced he robs the guests when they're not looking. When he's got what he wants, he puts the loot in a secret chamber. But, I know the secret. By pushing 4 stones in the order 1, 3, 2, 4, anyone could reclaim their valuables. If only they knew. Poor wretches.
Are you on your way to Venice? I grew up at the docks. Oh, what a blessed time that was. But now it's all so different. You shouldn't go there. You'd better stay here where it's safe.
Tell me about the docks of Venice.
If I close my eyes, I can still see it all before me. Oakum and tar and fresh wood shavings from the dry dock in the dark streets of the arsenal, where the shipwrights wielded their draw knives and mallets. And the harbour, bales of wool in the sun and oat kegs of good southern brandy. Ships coming in, spilling men and women onto the quay, eager to do business in the busiest capital of the world. Or just to pay the women in the more frivolous establishments a visit. To relax from an exhausting journey across the endless sea. Oh, if only I could go back. But as long as the Doge and his bandits reign, I'll keep at a safe distance.
Now that the villains are gone, we can tidy up this place again and drink something.
Hello, how can I help you?
What mission are you talking about?
I'm waiting for someone called Benedict. He's late. Really late.
I'm afraid he'll never come. Benedict is dead.
Alas, then my hope has died as well. I can't go back. The shame of my failure is too much. The rules of the Order of the Holy Seal forbid failure. So this is my exile now. Together with this innkeeper of all people. Ah, these are dark days indeed. His training should have begun today. Please, are you on your way to Venice? Take this seal and hand it over to Rangar, the master of the Order of the Holy Seal. Tell him that Ingvar humbly accepts his exile. You'll find him in the outer city.
You were talking about training.
Yes, though it was training for Benedict and no one else. Although, you did fight bravely. But sometimes bravery is not enough to succeed. Oh, what the hell. It's not as if I'm going anywhere. If you want to improve your skills, I can help you. I could teach you new fighting skills, if you're experienced enough. Or I can help you practice combined attacks, a very powerful technique indeed.
Teach me fighting skills.
I can teach you combined attacks, and some other things.
You have proven yourself to be a true hero. However, there is another thing you could help us with. If you need to go, then that's fine by me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be standing here. But do hurry back. Lord only knows there's a lot still needs doing.
What is this problem you're talking about?
You see, ever since the road's been blocked, no carts have been able to get through from Venice.
What's so bad about that?
The problem is, the people up in the mountains who depend on trade with Venice are cut off. They rely on the link to Venice for food and equipment. If the carts don't start getting through soon, people are going to start dying. And then I won't get any new customers. But of course, it's the people in the mountains I care about.
Of course.
During the attack, a filthy vagabond stole our carrier pigeons, so we can't send them to Venice to call for help. This guy hides in a small bay to the west, waiting for smugglers to sell his loot. If you could get back the carrier pigeons, the road could be repaired.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure a fisherman could get you to the bay where he's hiding.
Stop!
That was close. They hurt my leg. Actually, I remember you. I saw you playing on the beach with some young fellows. Must have been ages ago.
You probably saw me playing with doves and seashells. I'm afraid I rarely had friends.
Oh, come now, that's not true. There was your half-brother, and that Benedict. Say, are you two still,
He died.
Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I used to rescue him from the waves back in the day. This time, though, I might be the one in need of your help. They tried to kill me! Thanks to your intervention, they only injured my leg. They smashed my paddles so my boat couldn't be used to pursue them. Some days ago, a boat shipwrecked at that small rock. There might be some paddles lying around over there. If you bring them back for me, I can take you anywhere you'd like. I'm sorry for sending you to do that, but I'm afraid I had no choice. I'm in no shape to walk anywhere myself. And now we're all set to row. Where do you want to go?
Take me to the Creek Bay.
Who the hell are you? And what do you want?
The innkeeper at the windmill asked me to visit you.
That wretched moron. Doesn't he have the heart to come down here himself? What does he want this time?
He wants one of those carrier pigeons you stole.
Stolen? Oh, that old liar. He's the one who's been stealing and cheating, not me. The pigeons are mine, and always have been. He'll never get one of my cuddly little birds.
You say these pigeons belong to you?
Yes, I've never stolen a thing in my life. Look, it's pretty simple. If the old scallywag wants one of my pigeons, he's going to have to pay for it.
All right. Here's some ducats for it.
Oh, great. Thank you. Here, take this key. You'll find what you need in my cave.
What can I do for you?
I need you to take me somewhere.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to the southern shore.
Have the pigeons?
Well, he claims that they're his birds and you're a liar.
Oh, so you talked to him before you killed him?
I didn't kill him. In fact, he's still very much alive, waiting for my return.
That's a pity. I mean, he speaks the truth. I suppose I'd better explain. We were never the best of friends, if you get what I mean. The pigeons are more his than mine. Here, give him these ducats. Maybe he'll give you a pigeon then. Sheesh, some people don't half know how to make a fuss. Do you have the pigeons?
Yes, here they are.
Wonderful. Now all I've got to do is send them off and help will be on its way. You should come back sometime later, and I'm sure the road will be free again. Until then, your only way to Venice will be a fisherman's boat down at the beach.
Hello, how can I help you?
Teach me fighting skills.
I can teach you combined attacks and some other things.
What can I do for you?
I need you to take me somewhere.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Venice.
Oh. But why would you want to go there? The city's rotten down to its roots, engulfed by greed and corruption. Not one man have I carried from Venice who hasn't been a liar, a traitor, or a bigot. But why don't you just stay here? In times like these, we need someone with your blade skills.
I have to do this. It's more important than I can explain.
You have changed, Scarlet. I think you've grown up after all. Oh well, I will do as you please. We can use the old water gateway, but I heard it is being used as a hiding place by this brood of assassins. Well then, say farewell to the places of youth and innocence. Hold on. It gets dark up ahead. I can offer you a lantern and oil for a few ducats. Well, they will light your way, but still they will be of little help against the dervish assassins who have supposedly installed their secret base down here. Or so people say. There is a huge well, like a tower, in the centre of these corridors. I've heard that the source of all evil dwells there.
The undead Archon?
I will not join you on your quest. I am just an old coward. But I will remain here for a little longer in case you need me. So, how about the lantern?
Show me what you have on offer.
Hold on. It gets dark up ahead. I can offer you a lantern and oil. They will light.
The undead.
I will not. So.
Show me what you have on offer.
An intruder's entered our quarters! Go get her!
Stop, please stop. I'm just a cook. If you spare my life, I can help you.
Talk.
There's a door, a special door that can only be opened with a ritual dagger. I will give you the dagger, if you let me live.
I will tear it from your dead hands.
Oh, there's somebody. Who's this?
Don't hurt me! Oh, you're not one of them, right? They tortured me, but I told them nothing about the skills I possess. To you, however, I would most willingly offer my knowledge.
Who are you?
I am Edmundo, a member of the Net of the Mask. I know some basic things about the power of necromancy, and this is what they were after. But I told them nothing.
Can you teach me what you know?
I hope you know what you're doing. My craft is a very dangerous one.
Oh, come off it. We get enough stick as it is. Cook said we're to catch another gripper so he can prepare it for dinner.
One of them ripped Kazim to pieces yesterday. Maybe you should go first.
Maybe we should talk this through again.
Come here!
Wait, don't you do anything to me. Look, I'm just a merchant. I don't care who buys my goods and what for. And if I don't sell them what they need, someone else will. And in that case, I'm happier if it's me who pockets the ducat.
You know their secrets. Tell me.
I assume you seek the mistress of the Dervish Order. Well, her chamber is within a huge, like a tower, in the centre of these corridors. Before you go there, be aware that she is a powerful fighter. And I swear to you, she knows about the art of magic. So, before entering her den, you should see what I have on offer for you.
Show me your goods.
little cowards. Our mistress is waiting. Now let's see what the boss has to say about this spy.
Leon!
What the? Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Hardly.
Come on, help me!
We have to get out of here. This place isn't safe. Ah! Oh no! Leon, are you okay?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Move! Get out of here fast.
Wait! I've got something for you.
So, you're the one we were looking for in the village. You've come a long way for someone who's never been shown how to kill.
I am driven by revenge!
Revenge?
You killed the one I loved!
That was but an accident. We were looking for you, and now you are here at last.
Those are big words. So who are you?
Oh, how rude of me not to introduce myself. I am the leader of the Dervish assassins, and you are the target of my mission.
So you're the undead I must defeat to restore the balance.
Yes, I may be undead, but I am just the beginning. I am nothing more than a mere gatekeeper. My lord is your true enemy. Oh, it is a pity that you will never meet him. Not in this world, anyway. For now, I complete my mission. My master will be pleased. Of course, with the one threat to our order out of the way, there'll be no one left to stop us.
Your ancient order ends here.
I may teach my assassins to kill fast, but just for you, I think I'll take my time.
have taken the first step, but this is just the beginning. The power of your stroke has grown, but your powers with the dead are close to non-existent. You cannot succeed with brute force alone. You must master your spiritual energy as well. You must walk in the footsteps of the dead to perceive them, and bind them so that they become your allies.
She wasn't the one I'm looking for to avenge Benedict.
She spoke truly. She is but one of many. The undead Archon already rules the city of Venice. Soon they may rule you all. This was all in his plan, and his plan will succeed if you don't heed my words.
Who's he? Tell me more.
Sophistos is the only one who can help you. He was entrusted with destroying the most dangerous tool in your world to prevent it from falling into the hands of our enemy, the Black Grimoire.
What is the Black Grimoire?
You must go and find Sophistos and ensure that the Grimoire has been destroyed.
I'll do anything it takes to see Benedict again.
He is always with you. You know that. He would do anything to protect you, but his devotion leads him into trouble. You can't always rely on his help. Now go, my daughter.
I will find Sophistos and the Black Grimoire.
I hope for your sake you're right.
Is it so hard to have faith in me?
It's not you I have no faith in.